Hey everyone, I got my rocker arms ready to install the upgrade kit. I put a little assembly lube on them. That's what I seen on YouTube. So this is what I'm using. Get this lined up. And this is how I've been doing this. Get it lined up, ready to go in there, and then put it in the vise. Open my vise up a little bit more. Yeah, and the dog hair in this garage is ridiculous. When you have 3 dogs, you can't get away from dog hair, it doesn't appear to. So you just get that in there and then just start it real easy, and then it goes right in. And this is only one side. So I figured I would do just install the one cap on it. I have yet to do the other side. Let me get to that and I'll show you here in a bit. Okay, now I'm ready to install the other cap on the other side. Here's the trunnion and the cap on the other side. And what they do is what they recommend is just pretty simple. It's got these little caps to hold all these little needle bearings in there. You just gently push it through and that cap comes right out. But in doing that, you need to make sure that you hold that cap in place. And you can do the same thing on the other side. Now, I had already put my assembly lube on them, so I'm doing the other side, pushing the cap down. Keep all them, like I said, them little needle bearings that are in there. Now, I chose to use 11/16 sockets on either side. That's what I chose to use. And sometimes it's not the easiest holding this in place without dropping any of this. Now, to get it started, just without using the other socket, you can push this right into place just to get it started a little bit. I wouldn't go too far because the trunnion does stick out a little bit on the other side. But that holds it together right now. So I'm going to take the socket on the other side, open my vise back up to where I can push this in here. Get this in here, hold it together. And you got to have it lined up just right so you don't hurt anything. And then you just slowly compress it in. Now what BTR has done, it's nice. They give you these washers. So you stick the washer on either side of it, like so. And you can close the vise together up on that. Let me get this vise closed up a little bit more. You get them closed up a little bit, and that just fits perfectly around that. So you got to have it lined up just right or it will not work the way it's supposed to. You squeeze that in there and it puts them both flat. You can see that it's flush on either side, and it's got that little groove in that, and it's got clips that hold those on, and I will show you how to install those as well. If I can get the bag back open. I just had it open, and when you're wanting it to be open, it never is. Gives you one for either side, so it got me out 2. And the pliers I have just happen to open it up like that, so you get it lined up like so. And you open it up far enough to get that retainer on there. It goes right like so. On there, there's one side. Put the other side on here shortly. And here's the other side. And they're kind of stout, but that's what you want. So there's your finished product. Got your trunnion in there. with your retainers on either side. I hope this helps out, and I'm real happy with this setup. This should work perfectly for what I need to do. And if you have any questions, please ask them. Until next time.